I feel paralyzed.
Welcome guys to our co-op career with WesWickGaming. He's not on the picture at the moment. You need to go check out his channel to see his version of events. But at the moment we are on my qualifying lap. As you can see, we are around Melbourne, first track of the season, and it is raining. I'm on the intermediate conditions, and as you can probably see and tell, we are in the McLaren. We decided to choose the McLaren because it is a decent car. It could get us good points, but at the same time it's not too easy that we just blitz the whole field, because obviously we could have done the easy, really easy option and gone for Mercedes, but that would not be interesting for anyone. We would just be running away with it. So anyway, on my qualifying lap now, I do love the wet conditions on this game. I think it's a lot easier than before to run in the wet, and using a no setup, because of the leagues that I'm in do not use a setup, so I'm not allowed to use a setup. I don't use them anyway, so I was using no setup on this. I think it hurt me a little bit in the race, but we will find out that later. But around 6/10 up on Kimi Räikkönen's time in the wet. I think he does get beaten in a minute by Hamilton, who does do a 33.4. There it is in the top left hand corner. I'm down to P7 for this lap. Going into the penultimate corner though, I do run wide, losing me time on the exit and compromising for this turn here. I've noticed the last turn I am slower than the other AI drivers, but anyway, coming across the line now, I do a 33.8, which is good enough for second, which I stay in second for. You can see me and Hamilton being best of buds there, best buddies. My teammate WesWick or Speeds, I'll call him Speeds, got 4th there, so it was a McLaren 2.4, not bad for our first showing. And yeah, you can see a Hulkenberg in 5th or 6th as well. Got Räikkönen in 4th, got Rosberg in 5th. I think there's Alonso in 7th. As the lights go out, we get a decent start. I put my brakes onto rear. Hamilton comes over to defend from me, so I quickly switch to the outside, and that was too easy. Too easy. Job done, turn 1. I'm already second in front of the field, maybe even 2 because of this. The AIs aren't very good around the first corners. They are so slow around your braking areas. But anyway, coming into a lap 4, I'm slower out of the last corner. Like I said, I think it's the gear they put me in, because I don't do manual gears. As Hamilton now with the DRS is trying to look around my outside. It's nothing more than a look on that turn, but I do run a little bit wide over the grass onto the second corner. Coming out of it, returning into turn 3, he is going to have DRS once again, and you can see his front wing there as he tries to get around my outside, but doesn't have the confidence to beat my McLaren. At the moment, I've also got F1X Speeds in 3rd position, which is a good show for McLaren, holding up the field as well, but he is starting on the prime, so that's something to watch out for. As Lewis does look again at my inside, making me have to go defensive. I'm a little bit later on the brakes than he is, and parking on the apex, so he can't get a decent run out of the corner. He's still looking at me. He's still trying to have a go at me down into turn 3, but nothing comes of that. Moving on to lap 6 now. We are about to enter the pits. This is only a 25% race. I'm sorry guys if it bores you, but we just wanted to get this done and dusted, because otherwise we would get bored of it ourselves. So coming into the pits now, got Lewis pitting at the same time. This is going to be battle of the teams, as we have to wait for Lewis to drive past before I was allowed to release that. I really hate that. If you're further up the pit lane, as we come out behind Sutil, there's a car between us. That is crucial for Hamilton, that there is a car between me and him. It's keeping me from getting past it. I have to pass him, and I do. I go straight past him down into turn 3. Didn't have DRS or nothing, and that was a crucial move. Now see if I can just stick with Hamilton. I'm not able to stick with Hamilton. He is gone, but this is a battle now between me and Räikkönen. All of a sudden I'm not as good on these tyres as I was on. Oh, I'm so close to him. I didn't realise I was that close. But coming into lap 9 now, teammate has just pitted from the prime tyres. I told you that's going to be a factor, and he is out in front of me there. I'm going to see if I can do anything. Cut the corner. My bad, guys. My bad. I do have Raikkonen still behind me, and he is in front of me. This is quite a little close, tight battle, but he's managed to pull away. He will manage to pull away from me on the option tyres. Now the last lap of the race is down to 0.004 between me and Raikkonen. There's a train of 4 cars behind me. I think it's Raikkonen, Bottas, Hulkenberg and Alonso in that order. I've kind of put a little gap on it. I'm going to let you guys watch the whole of this last lap, and I'll be quiet for this now so that you guys can just admire the sound of the cars and my driving skill, if I have any. Anyway. Right then guys, as we come into the last corners, Hamilton wins it. Damn it, I was close to him at one point. Coming into the last corner, I'm holding the 3rd place from the train of 4 cars behind me, train of 5 including me. As we come down to the pit straight, I go straight for the defensive mode to stop Raikkonen from passing me as I cross the line to stay in 3rd. So there is the results guys. Good result for the team. I think we end up being constructors leaders, I think, with 33 points, something like that. But anyway, that's the long game. So me and Wes are second and third, if I can get that right, in the table. There you go. Rosberg didn't score a point for Mercedes, which should be quite crucial come the long game, which was actually really surprising. I think he finished down in 19th in the end. Yeah, there you go. He finished down in 19th behind Jules Bianchi and Max Chilton. He was only 2 seconds in front of Marcus Ericsson. Anyway, right, so guys, that is it from me tonight and today. I will try and get some more videos out for you later on. But anyway guys, if you like the video, please like it for this brand new career mode. We are so excited for this. We are going to carry on it through the whole of the season, and hopefully guys, if you are new around here, please subscribe. It would be nice to see an extra 1 by that 40. And until next time guys, I shall see you later.
They say